Alright gamers, welcome back. We're playing Satisfactory, and thank you so much for joining me, guys. Hope you're having a great morning. We're back here trying something new. Satisfactory, a game that was actually sent to me that I would very much, I very much wanted to try. So we've picked ourselves a map here, and we're going to run down into the island and see if we can't build something, a brand new game about building and being efficient. And it's pretty cool. I did a little bit of a run on this here, did a little bit of a try just to see. Didn't want to completely bumble around starting off, but I have a few ideas how the controls work, this and that. There's a lot of tutorial at the beginning, but that's okay. We're in a beautifully green land here coming up. It feels a little bit like Subnautica when you start this game. Not gonna lie to you, that is, you're in a crash pod. I mean, there's a few games that start like that as well. Doesn't Empyrean kind of start like that? Although you're on the outside of the pod. But this is a very different gaming experience from either of those games. This is strictly factory building and efficiency and all that jazz. And I'm looking forward to playing it, so I hope you guys are having a great morning. It is, I don't know what time here, on this new island. Get this out of my face. Let's go! We're heading out into the wilds, folks. So we got to do a little bit of tutorial here. We'll try to speed things along.
Remember, efficiency first.
Swimming talks plenty. Let's go. Godspeed, everybody. What is that over there in the yonder? Just on my left. Okay, where are we? Let's go. So it would appear to me. Let me see here. Oh, not necessarily. Oh, okay, not necessarily. I don't know.
To Planet Massage 2.
All right, let's go. It's gonna tell me what to do here a little bit.
In the binary star system of Akicha.
We're gonna explore all of this.
Also known as artificial directory and assistant.
What in the world is that green thing?
Support pioneers such as you in their mission.
Oh, I can't even jump yet.
You are the third of your sector to survive planetfall.
Okay, skip along, man. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, he tells me what to do. Let's roll.
First objective. Please dismantle the drop pod.
Let's do it.
The resulting materials will be repurposed to construct a habitat and utility base.
Yeah, we're going to use those materials. We got you. Let's go. We're rolling through this.
Objective.
Actually, it's good to listen to her and make sure you get it all right, but if you've heard it once, you've heard it 1,000 times.
Zapper, equipped before leaving the drop zone.
Xeno Zapper. Let's do it.
According to Fix-It regulations, every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats.
You better believe it. We got all of that. Can I jump now? I sure can. So we are action-packed.
Third objective. Please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to find iron.
We should do that.
The acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
What do we got? What do we got? Things that go 373 that way, 304 that way. I thought there was, oh, and 244 that away. Well, let's see. Well, let's see. We might have to do a little run around fighting this and that. Let's pick that up, shall we? We're gonna need quite a bit of this biomass stuff. This is our fuel at the very beginning of the game. I don't know if it changes. I didn't get far enough to know if it changes, but we're gonna play some Satisfactory, folks. We're gonna build ourselves the greatest factory of all time. The building in this is actually really. Oh, there's 3 nodes right there. Look, and there's something smoking over there too. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I want to get our butts down there. Oh yeah, okay. You know what? We can probably. Well, let's jump down here. We're pretty tough. We're pretty tough. Look at that. Don't even get hurt around here. Now, these guys here, they're usually trouble. But watch this. Come on, buddy. Let's go. You just jump over them, they go bananas. Look. Look at him. Look at him. Where's he? Where's he? Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Oh. Oh. Look, 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 look. What are you doing, buddy? Getting zapped. You ain't getting me, son. Come on. Look at him. He's like bonkers. Oh. You didn't like that now too much, did you? Just jump a bit. This guy can't even touch you. Oh, except for that. My guy's punching and everything. This guy's a hero. He wasn't a hero last time I was playing.
The remains of
Sweet action, man. Alright, let's grab some of this, some of that. Don't need too much.
I recommend analysis.
Oh, here's another one. Great. Come on, buddy. You should see what we did to your friend. Come on.
Initial scans reveal coloring
Come on.
properties in the flower.
Come get wrecked.
Further analysis required.
Yeah, get owned. She's yammering in the background. Alright, so what do we got here? Send resources, hold together resources. Okay, so hold E. Yeah. Let's get this. So we come here, and basically, if I leave go, you can see incoming message here. Just
build the hub. Note: to complete this objective, the resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed.
We'll just keep going.
Caution: ensure the hub is built on spacious open terrain close to the presence of iron sources. Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
So you'll notice it says press and hold E to pick up iron ore, and it's pure. So these nodes above ground here are pure, which is kind of good because you can only do it with your hand basically here with your little hammer thing here. Just your little pick, little futuristic pick. But if I look down here, you'll see it's hold E to pick up iron ore normal, right? So it's not a pure no, but normal. That's pretty good. And I think the first one's probably normal as well. This one's normal, sweet. So let's grab this. The more iron we have, the better when we're starting off. So when you're starting off this game, I don't know what your guys' experience is, or if you've even tried this yet. But yeah, it's a lot of standing around. It's just a little bit, you know. You can do some exploring, but I mean, really, you got to get the factory rolling. That's the only way. You got to do upgrades. You got to get the factory rolling. Let's also grab some fruiteds here. All right, that's right. It's a new word.
Possesses minor healing
and she's going to talk about everything you find, including that weird green blob up there.
Scanner identification.
I wonder if I can go get that right away. I guess I don't technically need it. No, I'm not going to get that right away. You see that green blob up there? It's kind of, well, you can't hard to see now, but it's kind of glowing up at the top of that mountain there. I'm going to get that eventually. All right, so where are we here? Yeah, okay, we're here. Is there a map on this? No, M. No, okay. So we're all set. So we need to build this base thing here. So at the bottom right-hand side, we got shortcuts, and those things, we can't really change them or anything like that. You just press Q. The guy's ready to go. Time to build a hub. Let's go. Let's go. So I don't know which way the front is or the sideways is or... who knows? My life. That's the funny thing about this when you first start. So... Alright, so I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's line it up with the iron here a little bit. Everything is humongous too, so I'm gonna give myself a lot of space. I mean, I'm not like a minimalist or something like that. Let's make some space. Let's get some stuff going. There's conveyor belts in this, which is awesome, by the way. Oh no, wrong button. Okay, you just press Q, I guess. Alright, there we go. So are we happy here?
Congratulations.
She is.
You have
She's thrilled.
Hub feature, manual craft bench.
That's me.
Hub feature,
let's go.
Terminal. Fifth objective. Hub upgrade, storage and power.
Storage and power. Beautiful game, by the way.
The bench and hub terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
Okay, so here. We look into this thing here. Basically, it's select the milestone. So we have no choice but to select tier 1, which, by the way, all of this, what is this? Oh, this is like, actually, that's quite a bit. I thought they had said they had something like 6 tiers. But that looks like 8, doesn't it? Or 7. I can't count. 8. Very good. So hub upgrade number 1, let's go. We need 10 iron rods. It's fairly easy to do. Oh, did I select that? You should actually select it. Right down here. Bam. Alright, so once I have the 10 rods, which I have a bunch of irons, I can just go right in here. You choose, iron rods is ingots first, right? Ingots first, so let's go. You just hold this down. It's kind of like a crafting bench right here where my mouse is, where you'll see little sparks going. And the longer you hold it, the more yellow it gets, like as if it's heating up, you know? Like, look, it's slowly getting kind of orangey. It's brightening up a little bit. If you hold this thing long enough with your finger, like you just hold it down, you have to click, thank goodness. But it really starts glowing after a while to the point where you can't even see the button. It's hilarious. It's actually pretty funny. It's a well put together game. Well, I played this probably, when I first fired it up just to test it out, I was hooked. I played for hours. Man, I think I played into the wee hours of the night. Oh, it was brutal. It was brutal. It felt like the old days when I was playing Civilization or something. But I've never actually played games like this where you gotta, you make factories and conveyor belts and connect things and have storage and walls, and it is cool, man. I started getting kind of far, and I says, you know what, let's just start. Let's record a mission, not a mission, but let's record an episode. We're gonna put all that together there like that, and we're done with that. Okay, so next thing we can do is look at this thing. It's smoldering. Oh, we're not done with you yet. So what do we got here? There's the 10 rods right there. Okay, so that's basically all you got to do at the very beginning. And then you can actually shift click this, and bam, you're good to go. Upgrade the hub, baby. Bam. You get new emails, which is just a bunch of other stuff that she's already said. And look at the upgrade. New buildings, new equipment, new parts.
Congratulations.
Look at me.
You have unlocked hub feature, biomass generator.
Which is
hub
over there.
Feature, personal storage.
Which is right here.
Scanner feature, copper.
Which we should probably
New
stick that in there.
Buildings and blueprints, which can be found in the workshop when built, build menu, and craft bench respectively. 6th objective, hub upgrade, construction. Note, connect buildings to a generator for power.
Will do, will do.
Buildings such as the smelter require a blueprint to be set.
Okay, no problem.
Advice, automate the smelting process and use portable miners for optimal results.
Get this done while she's yammering. Alright, so we want another 10 of these, I think it was. So yeah, this is kind of how it starts off. A little bit brutal. But, it gets... I found that the beginning wasn't that bad. It's a little bit grindy at the beginning, but... What was the other thing I needed to do? What was number 2? It wasn't wires already. Oh, it was copper wires already. Wow. Okay, so we're going to click those into there, click those into there. So now you see we just need 50 wires. It was really easy to make, but... I think... Hold on a second here. We can scan now, right? On level 2, we can scan for copper, which I believe there's a node up there. So nothing really changes, it looks like. It's the exact same map every time you play. Because this is exactly how it was when I was here last time. Not only is it the same map, the resources are in the same place. Come on, buddy. Anybody on my left? Come on. Oh, I think I got him. Oh, you're about to get... That guy got owned. You got completely duped. Jumped over his head, he was lost. So, which is kind of nice, because the game... I mean, there is some exploration in the game, but... I guess some of it has to do with that. Definitely you have to do some exploring if you want to upgrade technology and this and that and everything else. But mostly the game is about organizing your stuff. Okay, I don't remember there being a guy up here, but I guess there is. Yeah, there's always a guy protecting nodes, isn't there? Where are you? Are you up here? Or are you down below? You might be down below. I don't feel like getting knocked off the thing here. Oh, there he is. Okay, I see him. Come on, buddy. Oh, yeah, you see, he'll knock you clean off the cliff if you don't look out. Where'd he go? I know you're there, buddy. What the? What do you go running off like a chump? Come. Where are you? Come on, I'm ready. Look at this mad skills I have here, buddy. There, get out of here. This is my copper, buddy. All right, so we're gonna be grabbing this as well, as you'll notice. Nice, another pure node, basically. I don't know what the one below it is. This should be enough to get my copper wires, but we're obviously gonna have to. Yeah, it's normal. We're gonna have to start automating things. Now, this is you know, it's not that far. My factory's gonna start over there, but it's far enough, man. It's far enough. Anybody down there? No. I'm more concerned about bad guys than or creeps, monsters and stuff. Let's see. Pick up stuff while we're here. Let's go. Because that's what that biomass thing is that I just unlocked there for level 2. A little biomass generator, so we can get some electricity going right away, some power into our... what are we going to do? Our constructor, I guess. Okay, let's get these little cables out of the way real quick, shall we? It's pretty easy to do. We just got to get our copper ingots. So once again, you hold down your left-click button, and away you go. Now, I literally think they make you do this to make you, like... you know, dream of automation, because you doing stuff manually is like, ooh, I guess it could be worse. I guess it could be worse. I mean, you know, standing here and just holding the button's not that bad. Not that bad at all. Okay, let's get some ingots going here, buddy. We're almost done. We're going to start automating some things. And when we start getting factories going, we're going to see what we can build. That's really the exciting part about all of this. So here it says I get 3 per. So I'm just going up by 3. This will be quick. There it is. All right, let's go. And this, time for more upgrades, buddy. Bam! Look at that. She's going to have something to say about that as well. Ooh! Okay. Not dangerous.
Congratulations.
But annoying as heck, for sure.
Stone. New buildings and blueprints, which
we
can be
got a
found
bedroom
in the
now.
build menu and craft bench, respectively.
It's not much of a bedroom, mind you. Something's going on here.
7th objective. Hub upgrade, conveyor belts. Note. Use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results. Note. Constructors are capable of constructing copious parts, of which only one type at a time.
Okay, no problem, lady. Let's go. Just tell me what the next tier is. We're going to do it. We've got, so we can upgrade inventory slots, conveyor belt. What is this? Conveyor poles. This is all the stuff you're going to get in biomass. We kind of want the biomass thing. So, oh my life. Okay, on rocks. We got to go find limestone as well, which actually isn't that far. And then reinforced plates. So let's select that. Let's get all of that done and out of the way here. That needs to go. Oh, that's not a thing. What is it? Stone? Concrete. Which is just over here. I think I can go get some pure... it might not be pure. No, it might not be. I guess it won't really matter. You just come over here. See, we wouldn't even know because there's no node sticking above the ground. But right here, limestone impure. Well, we can grab some of this. What does it give us? Oh, not just one? Oof. Yeah, we're going to need like a... Oh, my life. We're going to need something better than this. Let's grab... I don't know. I'll grab 10. But that's not going to be enough. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's see if we can't build... No, we got the constructor. We got the smelter. What do we got? Any other things here? The hub we don't need. Power poles. Okay, we don't really need that yet. Craft bench. Yeah, that's going to come along fairly... on the smelter. Right. Okay. Okay. Build constructor to automate production of simple parts. It tells you right on the left-hand side what to do. Expand your production to upgrade. Build power poles to extend your power grid. Right. Well, we can only produce when we actually have raw materials. So, I might have to do a little bit of that. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. It should say in here, reinforced plates are regular plates, is it? Iron plates and screws. So I should be able to make some screws. How many screws was it? 24. Okay. That's 24, and I think we need to do it twice, so we'll do something like that. And then plates, we can still do 32. I think we can do this upgrade without... I'm pretty sure we can do this upgrade without worrying too much. We'll see. How many of these was it? Just 2? Oh yeah, that one takes a little longer. Okay, very good. Oh, biomass leaves. We can actually do this. Let's do it. Oh, it must be biomass wood. Yeah, because wood you can also turn to biomass. So you make biomass and then you throw that in. Because throw leaves in there is not a good idea. So concrete actually takes 3 stone. And we needed 10, so we needed 30, not 10. Right on. Okay, so what do we got here? And this is cables, which cables is right here. That's made out of these, right? So we can actually do this fairly quickly. I think I must have turned my sound effects down. Alright, how many cables was it? 10. Bam, did it. That, that, and then plates, and then it's just the concrete. Okay, well, we can actually get that. And then what? I need another 60 plates. Another 60 plates. Can we do that? We sure can't. We're going to have to go get some manually. Stink, man. Okay, well, give us 15. Alright, I'll go grab some resources here. It's going to be getting dark anyway. I'll grab some resources here, and then we'll be right back. And we're back. And we're still making stuff. But I think the morning is eventually going to come. But thankfully you have a flashlight in this as well. Also, I like how when I'm crafting my iron ingots, it's increasing these numbers here, telling me how many I can actually make. Because I think I need another 20 iron plates. So, you know, as I'm crafting these, you see it going up 22. You probably don't, actually. It's really small. But there you go. So I'll make my 20 plates. Because some things, you know, it takes 2 ingots, and other things it just takes 1, and blah, blah, blah. And it's just nice to see that information, like, right away. You know, very nice. They've thought of a few things here for sure. Let's go. Okay, and you can read those emails that keep popping in my top left there, but just by hitting X and it'll pop up. Right?
Congratulations.
But
you have unlocked new
it's the same old thing you've just already heard her say.
Which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively. Eighth objective. Hub upgrade, additional power. Advice. When planning the construction of buildings, note the placement of conveyor belts. Caution. Overloading the power network guarantees suboptimal performance.
Okay, so build conveyor belts, connect buildings together, blah, 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 blah. So conveyor belts is down there on my number 3. Also, you'll note, like the bar at the bottom, there's power poles, there's power cables, there's these conveyor belts, and then there's these little things for holding conveyor belts. And that's also kind of locked in as well. That's not something you can switch around down there, which is, I was a little surprised when I first started playing this, but there you go. So yeah, okay, it is the dead of night here for sure. Now you can see that little glowy thing on top of that rock right there, which is like a slug or whatever. You collect those, you research them. Also, talking about research, look at this room, baby. Look, place to live now. V is the flashlight. Yeah, so they upgraded my little room here, which is kind of, what are you doing, buddy? And we got a bathroom and everything. Very nice. Still kind of bare bones, but it's getting there. It is looking good. We got a little computer here. You can come laugh at some of the stuff that's on the screen if you feel like it. Let's go. All right, so we're back in action here. We got to make a bunch of stuff. So if I go into my constructor here now, what do we got here? We got conveyor poles, conveyor belts, production. So we're going to need a crafting bench big time. I should have built this earlier. It would have been easier for me, but I didn't. Oh, wait. We don't have what it takes. We need... What is that? Okay. Oh, get out of there, buddy. Get out of there. Ooh. Okay. And then we're back. We need a little bit of these things here. Oh, we can only make 3. I mean, we need 3, I think. Oh, you stinker. All right, we grab a little bit more manually, but then that'll be that. So you want to make this crafting bench because there are manual tools as well that you want to be able to build, and one of those is a kind of like a little miner thing, which is pretty sweet to get rolling with that. And then once you see the quantity of stuff that thing is able to pull out of the ground, you're like, oh boy, this is going to become a lot. You know, this is going to be a lot, which it does become a lot, and it becomes even more, and it's insane. So all right, that should do it. Let's so Q to build. Let's get this crafting bench. We can throw it anywhere because you can move these things around. So I think what I'm going to do. We don't want it too far, right? We kind of want it. Let's throw it right there for now. Come in here. And now, select recipe in the list. What? Oh, you built the wrong thing. This guy. All right, F to deconstruct. I did build the wrong thing, didn't I? You can actually put these here. Crafting benches. An equipment workshop is what I wanted. Here we go. What am I missing now? Plates. Oh, you stinker. This guy just doesn't want to get anything. He doesn't want to get anything done. He doesn't. Do I have anything in here? No, I sure don't. All right. A little bit more. But yeah, actually, that workbench that I made just now by mistake, that's also inside of your main house hub, that actually becomes kind of, I don't know, it becomes kind of interesting a little later on, just because you can, I think there's plenty anyways, buddy, because you can, this thing can get really, really big, and you don't want to come running back all the way here just to make a few things, or whatever, you know, so it's kind of nice. Anyway, we'll get into that. It's nice that they allow you to build another one. Oh, man. Alright, what did we need now? Let's get rid of this iron. Our inventory gets full fairly quick. Alright, so crafting. No. We want the workstation. So we needed 2 more plates. Let's go. It gets pretty serious after a while. Which I absolutely love. There, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, let's get in here. Now we're still gonna have to build some stuff here. Portable miner, there it is. We need, okay, we've got the cables. We don't have that. This is the cables. This is, what do they call this? Wire. Okay. So we need 4 cables that's made out of wire. Let's build 4 of these things if we can. So I'm gonna gather the resources I need for this. It's just gonna take a minute, and I'll do that, and we'll be right back here. Hold on. And we're back. Okay, I got quite a bit here. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully I can do 4. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm only gonna be able to do 3. I've only got room for 3 in my inventory. But that'll be good. That'll be really good. There you go. I have room. Oh no, I got room for 1 more. Let's go. And we got the resources. Let's put it together. Sweet. I didn't even notice this little box down here. Very nice. In fact, I must have missed another one. Oh, weird. Okay, let's go. So these little guys here, again, you got to take your zapper out of your hands, but you just carry this thing around like a suitcase. Well, not like a suitcase, because that's not how you carry a suitcase, buddy. We need to throw it down there with a left click, and he does his little thing. He does his little ore dance. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He puts his little drill together. He's ready to go. Now you can press and hold E to pick up the iron ore, or you can just wait for this guy. Press E and see what he's doing. Look, he's already at 12, 13. Oh, this guy's brilliant. So what we're gonna do is toss down another one. Another one right over here. There you go, buddy. Now the other ones are this way. We got 2 right here. In fact, what we'll do, we'll toss 1 here. Let's bring 1 up upstairs there to the. Are these like fireflies? What is that I'm looking at? Lots of little things, like even like this here. You got some ants on the ground here. These things seem to always be here carrying, I don't know what that is. Weirdness, that's what that is. Alright, so you got this over here. We're going to go throw down a little constructor. Thankfully, you don't have to power these little things, but they just kind of grab 100 of the resource and then they sit there and wait for you to collect it. And if you don't collect it, well, that's all you get. Oh, we should be grabbing resources while we're here, too. Come on, get up here, buddy. Look at this beautiful thing right here. Let's go. All right, we're going to toss you right there, son. Do your little dance. Let's get our little zapper out, just in case things get hairy. He's going to do his little dance there. And I bet by the time I get back, some of those other guys will already be full. So, yeah, let's just smash that E button as you're running, man. It's a good idea. I'm not sure if that becomes automated later on, but I got... Well, I wouldn't say far, but I mean, I got past this first little tier that we're doing here, and yeah, there was no there was no automating any of the grass or whatever. I don't know. I couldn't get any the biofuel is all manual for quite a while, so we'll just grab a little bit there. Thankfully, it doesn't take that long to grab. It's just and we want these as well. So
this consumable possesses minor healing properties.
Yeah, let's heal up, shall we?
Further analysis required to establish object scanner identification.
I thought I had 3. Was this guy a pig? Eat those as well. Those are. There you go. Get the zapper back. Let's go. All right. So, what we got here? Grab all of that. Walk through there. Do this and that. So there, we got ourselves like a little base. Thankfully, we don't have to eat and sleep and things like that. We can just keep working away. Now these things are still going. You can see the smoke. When the smoke stops, you know you got to run over there and get the resources. So, as a matter of fact, let's kind of do that. That guy's at 97. He's at 81, and this is how you get filled up pretty quick, pretty quick. So what we're gonna want is a factory. Grab all button, sweet. I love having a grab all button. Not gonna lie to you, that is pretty sweet. So let's do that. Let's go with, because eventually we're gonna have like a big mining thing here. So you don't want to stick your thing right up here, you know, and think you're being efficient, right? We're not doing any of that. Let's go. Efficiency ain't gonna be a thing. Smelter. Let's start with that. efficiency is going to be a thing. You better believe it. Now, where's our power? Our power, for some reason, I put it over here. Can I can't lift this up and move it around as far as I know. There's one power thing right here, which is flashing red. There'll be another one there eventually, but there's one. So, we got to power this thing with, like, leaves and stuff. So, let's do this thing here. Let's go... Let's go, like... It doesn't really matter at this point. All that it matters is that I power it. So, you press number 2 there. You get this one, just left click. Oh, you know what? No. Oh, do we have stone, though? Oh, we do. Can we build one of these poles? No, because we don't have rods. Right. Let's see if we can't make a rod. Just one would be sweet, buddy. No, we can't. Oh, you know what? Of course we can. We have all kinds of iron ingots. We can make 257 already just from what those little robots have been picking up. So that starts moving things along pretty quick here, except for this part where you got to do a few things manually. But even that's going to come to an end pretty quick here. So that's kind of cool. That's what I do like. They make you go through the hard labor of it all, but you don't stay there for long, which is really, really nice. Here we go. All right, so this thing here has a little. As a matter of fact, this thing here has a little box on it for maintenance and stuff. Let's stick that right there. Get the power cable out and connect it like that. Oh, we don't have cables. Right, we need cables. You actually need a cable to do that. My bad. Oh, can we do this? I think so. Yeah, we can make 2 more cables, which is precisely what we're gonna need. Oh my goodness, that's right. That's another thing. You have to have, like for the conveyor belts, you have to have the plates. So when you start building stuff, man, it gets pretty serious. The power grid and all that kind of thing. So I come in here. What do we want to make? Iron ingots. Let's throw 100 of those in there. Now, is this thing not powered up? Oh, this is not powered up. Excuse me. Let's go. We got some biofuel for you. Here we are. 200, in fact. Let's go. And look at that. Oh, it starts crunching up leaves. Makes a sweet grinding noise too, and sends the power over there where stuff is going to start smelting. So take a look at this. We come in here. Now it's smelting. My 100 ores were here, and it's going to turn into 100 ingots right there. So, yeah. Okay, I was just checking if I can hold E. I cannot. So if I press that, I get all of them, right? Or, no, I have to shift click it, and then I get all of them. Very good. So it tells you right here, taking 4 megawatts every 2 seconds. Okay, so smelter is 4 megawatts. That's good to know, because this thing right here only produces 20. See, capacity, 20 megawatts, consuming 4, because I got that thing hooked up. Now I could turn this thing off if I want, but I do want ingots. And I mean, I hope I didn't put that power too close to this exit here. No, we should be okay. Get out of the way, man. Get out of the way. Turn to fuel. Turn to fuel. All of this. Turn to fuel, buddies. Let's go. You are fuel, and you're fuel, and you're fuel. All right. So you're going to want to do lots of that. So now that we got the ingots going there, I think... Oh, my life. Look, these things are already worn out. And we don't have that much inventory. How many of these? Should we run a second one? I think we should. Let's go. Build. Oh, can we build it, though? I'm going to have to go get the copper. That's going to be a thing. Okay. Let's grab that. All right, let's go. We have to do this manually a little bit. So maybe what I'll do... We'll grab that. We're going to have enough room for this? I think so. So these guys can keep working. We'll have the 100 copper go right in there. Okay. Yeah, you got to organize this. Like, you had that little red storage box, but that thing's pretty pathetic at the beginning. I mean, it's better than nothing. Don't get me wrong. Don't take it out of the game. but man, okay. There's a little bit of organization to do here when you're going manually for sure. Grab bushes, buddy. I'm hearing noises. I turned the volume up just a little bit because I like I'm a sound effect guy. I love sound effects. I think that's half the fun of the... what are these floating rocks? This is a pretty mysterious island for real. I like sound effects in games. I think that's... There you go. Get us some more iron. I mean copper. Although that's probably... Oh, we'll grab that. Okay. Although that's probably going to be quite a bit for us anyways. You can jump right off of here. No damage. Look at that. This guy's a beast. Also, aim to the ground when you're picking stuff up because... like over here, I think there's like wood in the ground or something. You like start picking up roots or whatever, and those things, I mean, that makes biofuel, man. Where are they? Not here. So exploration is going to be a thing because you got to kind of go around and find, like, discover things so that you can do research. But that we're not quite at that level. But let's. All right, what's it going to take for another one of these smelters? Oh, we got it. It's just rods. It's just rods and copper, man. We got this. It's easy. This game is easy. Let's go. Alright, so copper ingots. Let's make a few more of those. Let's make a few more of these. How many was it? I don't remember now. Oh, is that it? Is that all you got for me? Come on, 97 of these ingots, that's all we got. I'm doing this manually, as you can see, is kind of... Yeah, because now I'm doing copper, right? Which I can't do because I don't have a smelter for copper. So I'm thinking maybe I should be building two. I should be smelting copper, and I should be putting up a second iron smelter. I mean, I don't want to be doing this manually. Are you kidding me? I don't want to do this. Let's go. Automate all this good stuff. Okay. Hopefully we can do... Actually, can I do more rods here? Let's get more rods going because we will do 2 more of those smelters. And that'll bring us to 12 power. We're still got room for 8 more. I mean, 8 more power, whatever, right? Before we have to build another one. And I think we'll be upgraded by then anyways. So is this thing, like, full? It doesn't have any copper. Iron in there. Right on. Let's take that out of there. He'll fill right up. Okay, good. Now, let's do another one, shall we? Smelter. Let's roll. Now, you can actually hold down control here. And you see a little blue line there, that shows you that these two are lined up nice and sweet. Actually, not too close. No, they can be close. It's the it's the building ones you don't want to have them. Oh, little parts go flying everywhere. That's so cool. I know. And then we can power it, I think, straight from here. Can we not? No, because we don't have a cable. Right. This guy and there's no cables all the time is going to drive me nuts. Let's see here, buddy. We can build a whole bunch of them. Just don't build too many. 10 is plenty. Okay. For now. Anyone who's played this is gonna think that I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. But you know, they're probably right. So let's go over here. Let's configure this to more iron ingots. Let's throw in another 100 ore. So you see how this is getting nuts now, right? Like these things here have stopped, but I can literally grab that. I don't know how much more we're gonna have to do with this. Probably not that much because we're gonna get to the tier where. Oh, did we run out of inventory space? We sure did. Stink. We gotta use our little red inventory bag box. That's what I said. So this can go. That can go. That can go. The wood can go for now. That can definitely go. So you see, we don't need all of that. Right on. Okay, good. This, even the nails we don't really need. We'll hold on to this just in case of health and whatever. Actually, you just hit the sort button. There you go. There you go. All kinds of room now. Sweet. So this one here. Let's grab your stuff. There we go. Okay, so those guys are producing ingots. Sweet. Let's put our copper operations maybe a little closer over here. What? Clear list. What is smelter? Oh, there's like, I didn't even realize that. Okay, very good. It just says on the right side of my screen there where what's going down. Okay, so can I line these up? I can line this one up with those two over there, even though I'm way over here. It's pretty sweet. So this one here is going to be. Yeah, is that what I'm gonna want? I can't tell. Okay, copper, you're going over here. Now here's the tricky part. Oh, I don't have stone for another one of these power poles. Oh, I do. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Oh yeah, thank goodness, because it's gonna get to the point where because these poles can only handle 4 cables as well, which is kind of funny, right? So thankfully, this guy's amazing and he knows how to reach. So that power pole there, it's done. So I'm gonna have to reorganize that eventually. But okay, let's power this guy. See the reach this guy has too? It's amazing. In fact, it's so amazing you can go across the map with this guy. Ingots, let's go. You got that? Let's do this thing. All right. So now we're getting busy. So let's look at what we actually require, because I mean we're gonna have to actually turn these things into stuff, and that's gonna take a little bit of time. But let's go. What do we want? 100 plates, 75 of those. Now we're gonna need some concrete. Right. So how about? You know what? How about? Okay, this guy's full. Let's pick him up. Let's just leave it. Let's go put one over there on the stone, shall we? May as well. Because we gotta build these power poles. We're gonna need one of these little robots getting us stone, or at least, you know, some stone. I'm gonna standing here doing it manually, that's for sure. You come over here, buddy. Right there. Okay? And then by the time he's done, I'm gonna grab his stone. We're gonna convert it. Let's sort this, make it nice. This guy have his weapon on him. You gotta stay armed, buddy. Alright, let's help him along here a bit. Okay, we did a little running around, got some more copper rolling here, and this guy's only at, let's grab that, that's 30. I started making some more stone as well, but I need 20 stone, I'm only at 13. Current milestone there, 100 plates, we've got that going. All the rest of it should be fairly quickly whipped together here. 75 rods. We've got 30. Let's whip that together as well. That's only one at a time. Stink. Okay, so 75. So yeah, the beginning kind of eases you into it, and actually I felt, even when I was playing, and I played it for a few hours for sure, but man, when I was getting into it, I said, you know what, this game is easing me into a lot of things, and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and more spectacular and more fantastic, and man, yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying this a lot, actually. Okay, so what do we need cables, right? I forget. Oh, what does it say? 20 cables? And there they are. So do we have the stone? Did we make the stone? We didn't make the concrete. I keep calling it stone. Concrete. Let's go. There it is. Okay, so this should do it. Plates, rods, cables. Where are you? There they are. So now we got no cables again. There you go. For our own buildings, you know, you need cables for your own buildings too. All right, upgrade number 4, baby. Here it is. Oh, and player is upgraded. That's right. What, more inventory space for me?
Congratulations. You have unlocked hub feature, additional biomass generator.
Yeah.
New buildings, which can be found in the build
a second
menu.
generator. We're going to need it.
9th objective, hub upgrade,
Sweet.
Molecular analysis. Note, to ensure full mastery of skills and equipment, I have been asked to not interfere with this last objective.
We got this, lady.
Good luck.
Don't you worry. 150 plates, 150 of those, this and that. And then 30 concrete. So you see what I mean? I'm gonna whip that together here in like 2 seconds. It's just gonna take some time for me to like hold the button, like literally. So if I go over here, this guy's still green. You see his little green bar here? That means he's still working away. Doesn't need anything from me, although he is almost done and I got no more copper. So actually, when he's done, I'll just shut her down. 100 ingots will be more than enough for what we're looking to do. This guy over here. Yeah, so 30 stones. That's going to take this guy a while. He's not very fast with the stones, this guy, actually. Look, 45. And I think, what does it take? 2? So I'm going to need 60. Alright, so I'm going to do some more gathering, and we will do the final upgrade on that thing once I've got the resources. It's a little bit of waiting around, but you can, you know, what you're supposed to do in the meantime is go exploring. But I'm not doing that right now. We're going to go exploring another time, but let's get this hub upgraded all the way. Well, yeah, let's do at least the first 0 tier, like, you know what I mean? We can't be living on 0 here. Alright, hold on, I'll be right back. And we're at 152 iron plates. There you go. Alright. And we need 100... What? We need 150 of these. And we've got... How many ingots do we have? Not enough. Not enough. We're going to be at, what, 70 or 80? 80? Something like that? 75? 75. Alright, so we need another 75 of those. And, okay, well, they're being smelted. They're being smelted. I actually switched the copper one here. I should put it back on just to make us some more ingots. Alright, so that's 50, 60, almost 60 there. I need just a few more. And then I don't have enough stone here, so let's... Oh, okay, now we're producing stone. We ignore the guy for a little bit and he gets us all kinds of stone. It's fantastic. There we go. So let's just go grab the ingots maybe at another one of these cool little smelters. Constructors are coming. They're coming, buddy. Alright, that should do it. That should really do it. We'll hit this workbench here. What do we need? Concrete. Let's go. We need 30 of those. And then we need these rods, like seriously. So you'll notice the rod picture in the middle of the screen that's like bouncing. I don't know if you can see it, but it's showing me how many I'm making on the top number, basically. And then it says my total is 1, 18, 20, 21, it's going, which is, to me, that's awesome. It's showing you, because I don't have to be looking in your inventory trying to figure out where they are. Alright. And, you know, to see how many you've got, they're already there. So it's right there on your screen. You can see stuff. Let's pop these in. Left clicking them. They go right in. I got my 500 copper thingamabobbers. And those. There it is. Wow. Okay. Hub upgrade. Level 5, baby. We did it. Oh, man. What you got to say about that? What do you got to say about that?
Congratulations.
Oh, yeah.
You have unlocked hub feature, molecular analysis machine, also known as the
Here it
MAM.
comes.
Building, biomass burner. Building, space elevator. Equipment, object scanner. Equipment,
Object
beacon.
scanner. Beacons. Sweet. More objects.
Motivational message. Congratulations, you succeeded in every provided task. On behalf of Fixit Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service.
You have no idea, buddy.
Additional knowledge. The hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along Fixit-approved protocols. Additionally,
I was going to say, was that all she had to
provides
say?
the opportunity to send samples of xenobiology and other materials I deem relevant to R&D in exchange for appropriate rewards.
All right,
Note, future developments
that.
should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and thus initiating project
Here comes
assembly.
my objective.
Good luck.
Thanks, lady. She doesn't know who she's dealing with, man. We're going to be building stuff. It's going to be epic. So let's throw that in there to get that rolling once again. So if they're yellow, that means it's not producing anything for some reason or another. So there you go. We're going to throw 100 in there. They're all going to get rolling. So now in our hub, instead of upgrading our house, now we've got missions to send stuff away. Utility, for example, here. So we want to make a lookout so this we would need. It says biofuel, the most energy efficient form of biomass. So we want that. So we want this upgrade, which is going to be more plates, more iron rods, and more copper wire. So I'm going to be working on getting those resources here, but there you go, guys. There's the first look here for me at Satisfactory, getting our house fully upgraded right from the get-go. Also, what do we got here? A bunch of exclamation points. That's right, we got a little thing here for doing some research. We're going to do some of that pretty soon as well. And then what's going on here? Oh, they want me to use this thing? Okay, don't worry, we'll get to that. But anyways, guys, I hope you're enjoying this first little run at Satisfactory. If you are, don't forget to hit that like button. If you decide to pick it up on your own, don't forget to use my name in the Epic Store as the creator tag. You can actually do that, that's a thing. And you'll support me for my next game that I'm going to be getting off of that thing. Looks like we got the Epic Store here to stay. So there you go, guys. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button. And hopefully, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.